Hi, and welcome back to the third episode, and I hope you had enjoyed the last two episodes. In this one, I will be sharing with you the last point of how we are connected to color. Is the personal associations. You might find yourself in love with one color, or you might find yourself you are resisting or you don't love a color or you cannot stand that color. In fact, you might even avoid some people because they are most of the time they are dressing in that color. It could be black, could be red, it could be any other colors. But why? So let me share with you a personal story to let you understand what exactly the personal associations which connect you to the color. So when I'm working in the studio, and most of the time, of course, I lost time and tracking and what I'm doing, and my eyes always connect with the brushes and the colors. I don't get attentions to see what exactly happened. Sometimes I drop a paint on the floor, sometimes paint in my hand and all over my body, and sometimes I come out from the studio and the paint dropping here and there. So I really don't give much attention to what's happening. So when I disconnect myself from the work and the painting and I come out from the studio, the moment I realize there's red drops everywhere, I get scared and suddenly I see myself checking my body everywhere and thinking about that there's a cut or wounds or something happened that maybe I'm bleeding. At the beginning it was normal, but then I realized myself as well. I don't really use the red color much often. Throughout my journey when I was reading the little book of color, the writer she wrote her own story about the yellow. That bring to my attention the same thing about my personal life with red color. So it take me a while to go deep within my subconscious and figure out why do I have resisting not using the red color much often, and why every time when I see a red dots here and there I get scared. The answer was very simple, that it's related to a blood. So since I was 4 or 5 years old, I had a lots of accidents, and as a normal child, you exploring and discovering the world. I had a lot of accidents since that time till today. And the moment I did really discover that my connections to the red color, that me resisting not to use it much, is because reminding me with those accidents, that changed everything. It changed my perception. I start enjoying using red color much often rather resisting it, because now I understand that it was just my mind protecting me from not seeing blood anymore. But I don't have any cuts, I don't have any incidents, so I should enjoy it. And from that day, I had changed a lot of things in home decorations. I added a new carpet, which is red. I had colored my lampshade red. And as you can see in my background, I had made a beautiful large painting in as well shade of red. If you find yourself, you are resisting or you hate a color, you might go back to your subconscious and figure out what exactly you have incidents or situations in your life that make you resisting or you don't like this color. And the same thing would go with if you love a color, but that it's so beautiful because we love that color, we enjoy it. It could be because of your first gift, you really love it and it's just come in that color, or maybe a blanket, or it's just a happy moment that you are surrounding by these colors. If you find yourself you're resisting a color, that means there's an incident that happened to you, and that incidents happen and you are surrounding by that color. Of course, you don't need to push it, you don't need to go hard on yourself, just take it easy and try to find out what is it. And the moment you discover it, I'm sure you're gonna go back and enjoy life with that beautiful color. So thank you very much for watching my last 3 episodes, and I look forward to see you at the next 3 episodes, where I will take you for a beautiful journey to Jaipur and Sandal Light and the Red Fort in Delhi, and my experience with the Holi.